Hello there. My name is Pramila. I wanted to, tell you something more about phonics. We had seen that B is B, C is K, but usually we learn ba, ka. So ba, it's easier to say rather than B, K. So we learn as ba, ka in the classes. But when you say ba, what are you doing? B, a. So you're joining B sound and A sound together. Sometimes we say, like, if you take the word strong, you have is, it, ir. For str, the first three we say like that, but they are actually consonants are all the other alphabets other than a, e, I, o, u, which are the vowels. You use the vowels in order to help you to breathe in between while speaking, but actually now we are doing the same phonics. So s is s, t is t, r is r. So s, t. We try to read a sit. Is it? Because we are doing is it. It's not is or it. It is st. So you just sort of slide the sounds. St. When you join st, what you're doing is st. When you practice, it's like this. Otherwise, you just say st. It's that easy. Next, you have after st, you have r. So you join st and r. Str. So again, I'm doing the easy way. Str. So str. When you say after that, you have one more consonant, maybe k. Strick. It becomes so difficult. Three consonants together without allowing you to breathe at all. If you're giving the correct phonics, there is no way for you to breathe in between when you use the three consonants. Okay, so that is the main thing there. It is not is or sa. It is s. It's not ib or ba. It is b. So why do we need this when we have to, spell something or learn the spelling? It helps us. 90% you can use this for doing English. There are so many different pronunciations in English, like everybody knows. So whichever is different from this, we can learn it then and there instead of like trying to mug up the spellings for everything. For example, we can take the word surprise. So how can you learn surprise? When you say sup, all of you remember CUP, cup or whatever, and you say SUP, but actually it is SURP. So what do you do? If you don't want to mug it up, especially, what you do? You learn it with the sound SURP. It is actually SURP in your mind for the sake of the spelling. So when you're going to write, you remember surprise. Well, saying the pronunciation, the correct one is surprise. So when you say surprise, naturally you will write SURPRI. Sometimes you may write CE. If that should not come, what should you do? You must remember the difference between the two words RICE and RISE. The sun rises. Rise up, he said. She arose from the bed. Wherever it is known, this rise as a verb is RISE. Rise. But when it comes to rice, you have ice, which you have ice cubes. ICE, So the C doesn't come here. You can remember that. So now you got the spelling SURPRICE. We'll stop with this today. Let us see in the next video.